Mike's going to have a quick statement and open for questions.
Yeah, this is a big week for us, not just because it's Oregon week and we're playing on Thursday night. This is a game that we're honoring, the ideal Sun Devil and Pat Tillman, and what we're wearing on our jerseys, and the tribute to the military is going to be a special night Thursday night. We're excited to be back into a live situation where we're playing this week. Bye week was great to rest and get extra film done, but we're really excited about our matchup Thursday night. And just a special congratulations to my roommate Jordan Simone being on the semifinalists for the Jim Thorpe watch list. Something that he idolizes what every single Sun Devil is, and that's just a hard worker, and it shows on the field.
Mike, I just want to get your thoughts because of the offensive capabilities of both teams and how both teams are susceptible to giving up some points. Does this game Thursday night have the ability to be a shootout?
Well, I mean, this is an incredible conference where anything can happen on any day. But what we have to focus on is Thursday night and going out there and playing our game. Oregon has some talent on both sides of the football. But specifically, the mission is simple: to win the turnover ratio, not turn the ball over, get turnovers on defense, and play hard special teams like we have all year. So if it's a shootout, it's a shootout, as long as, we just want to be one step ahead.
Mike, what are you seeing from that big defensive line?
They're very, like I just said, they're a very talented football team. They're very opportunistic in their secondary. They've got athletes everywhere. They've got a good. They've just been playing hard. While watching them on film, they make plays, simple as that. So we'll be ready. We'll be excited. Our offensive line is excited for the matchup. Our wideouts, running backs, tight end. We're going to be geared up. We've gotten a lot of rest, and it's time to go.
Mike, it seems like if there's one player on the offense that kind of flies under the radar all the time, it's V. You just don't hear a whole lot about him. What does he bring to that unit?
What V brings is experience. I think he's got the longest tenure of anybody on this offensive football unit. He's just been there before. That's how you can explain V. He's an extremely smart football player. He prepares, the best of any of the linemen you could say. I mean, he just knows he knows how to prepare, whether it be mentally, physically, film study, and he's just a leader for the offensive line. And he's just someone that, as a quarterback, it just gives you confidence to have a guy like that on the offensive line.
Mike, Coach Graham keeps saying the offense is still operating too slow. How do you solve that problem?
Well, I think it can never be fast enough. I think when you start going fast, it can go faster. That's just the fun part about being in a tempo. And we've got guys getting lined up. It all starts with setting your feet and just having a sense of urgency. It's a self-discipline, sense of urgency. You can't have people yelling at you to line up. It's got to be within yourself. And I think that we got that accomplished this bye week and heading into this week.
Mike, has there been any talk about the last time Oregon came here and these two teams played at Sun Devil Stadium?
It's funny because it feels like light years away. We got some pretty young guys that who might be playing, but they're still fresh to being a Sun Devil, so they might not even remember that type of game. But for the few that are still here, we do remember that game. We have a little bitterness in our mouth the last time that they came here and they took care of business against us. But it's just exciting to know that we're playing against such a quality opponent who has achieved some of the goals that we want to achieve, and it's just going to be a fun night.